That is the question.
You've seen it on TV and the internet. The video series that got people talking about that guy who sticks crazy things in a blender. Now you can own the same technology used by professionals all over the world. The Total Blender. With the powerful Blendtec motor, a patented jar, and smart touch technology, the Total Blender is the answer to all of your blending needs.
That's right. Now, have you ever tried to make a delicious smoothie using real fruit and ice? And then in the same machine, knead fresh bread dough. And what do you want to put on that bread? Throw some peanuts in and make some fresh peanut butter.
Oh, you're speaking my language. Or get this, imagine making fresh, hot soup or fresh, cold ice cream right out of the same blender.
Sounds good, and it sounds amazing? Well, it is, and it's possible with the Blendtec Total Blender. Now, you've seen Tom Dixon pushing his blender to the limit by blending a rake handle, a whole chicken with a can of soda, or even a cubic zirconia. Now you know it can handle everyday blending without any problem.
For example, ice has been known as a blender killer. But in order to make a fresh fruit smoothie, ice is a pretty essential ingredient.
Well, now you can blaze through ice with the Total Blender without finding those yucky little chunks you often find with conventional blenders.
It's kind of like having an airplane on your counter. It's like it's all built, ready to go, and that thing, I mean, you know, it flies.
My husband has an ailment that required us to blend our foods.
Seriously blended everything to smithereens.
I love milkshakes. You don't have to use a spoon and stir it up and get the right consistency. It just automatically did it.
A friend of mine trying to incorporate more greens into their diet, and I wanted to do that with my children, and so she said the most important thing will be the blender.
I tell people that it is the best thing that I own. And I don't mean the best thing in my kitchen, I mean it's actually the best thing that I own.
Log on to blendtec.com to see the entire product line available through Blendtec.
That is the question.
You've seen it on TV and the internet. The video series that got people talking about that guy who sticks crazy things in a blender. Now you can own the